Hey, excuse me, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in. The House of Truth, all general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session, feel free to email me at AZARIATHEINTUITIVE at gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Or you can Google House of Truth, leave me a message. I'll get back with you in a 24-hour period. If not before then, I pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. It's vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with God, and having faith is the number one key. I'm getting ready to do a reading on the new moon. See the energies that come in or what's bringing in new moon. Clear. Calling in the energy of this new moon. Calling in the energy of the new moon. Calling in the energy of the new moon. Calling in the energy of the new moon, Holy Spirit. Calling in the energy of the new moon. We got the World card. There's a lot of ending cycles, right? Coming to an end with the 10th house. Okay. The World card. Some of you could maybe go, think about traveling. You're planning on traveling. Take it as it resonates. It's almost like I'm feeling it's time. Okay. Calling in the energies of the new moon. I'm not good with the Farmer's Almanac. I don't know if this is the season or to start planting, because fall is coming up here soon. I just heard something about harvest. That's too many. Calling in the energy of the new moon. Calling in the energy of the new moon. I am upright. I am. People are taking action here with Aries, okay? With the number 13. 13 could be your number 1 or number 3. 13 could have some significance to you, or 1 or 3. You could be seeing this number. Once again, we have 3 and 4. You could be seeing the synchronicities. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Calling in the energies of the new moon. That was a jumper. I balance. This new moon is bringing out balance when it comes to relationships and partnerships. That's good energy. I'm glad. The ones who Okay. Clear. So, some of you guys are operating out of Libra when it comes to balance, okay? Some of you guys could be settling or finishing up court dates, things of this nature, which is going to bring in a balance into your life, or it's going to bring in a balance when it comes to relationships. Cycle is coming to an end. Clarify balance. Some of you might be meeting new partnerships with the World card. Old relationships, partnerships are ending. New energy is coming in with this new moon. That is beautiful energy. With Libra balance, this is the 10 of Pentacles. It's in reverse, culmination. Some things might have been disruptive within your community, your home setting, take it as it resonates, but you're finding balance with this new moon in your relationships and partnerships. Whether this be with your children, your other family members, whatever the case may be. Okay, it might not have been, it's almost like with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been a lack of this and that and the other, money, fine, you know what I'm saying? But it's almost like God has allowed you to maintain some type of balance regardless of what didn't look good or don't look good, right? Money, finances, whatever the case may be, relationships, you still maintain some type of balance, collective. Clarify. 10th house, you're operating out of the 10th house. Cycles are closing out. New cycles are beginning. Just make sure that you're not repeating the same cycles. We have the clock here. Something could be running out of time, or it's just time to make a change. Okay, you could be traveling, okay, but your heart space is open. Uh, yeah. The world card is clarified with, what is this? What the hell you pronounce that? The Knave of Pentacles. This is communication, I think. Like the Page of Pentacles. So there's something changed maybe when it came to communication. Clarify the World card. You cut off communication with people, okay? With the Hermit in reverse. This is like being reclusive, withdrawing, right? Not allowing yourself to receive spiritual teachings, right? Reflecting, things of this nature, but you're putting it into the Hermit, withdrawal, antisociable. Something could be changing for you or someone around you when it comes to that. There's you could be holding back communication, or someone's holding back communication from you, and you're putting it into that. You probably waited around for someone to communicate. There's been an imbalance in a home setting, but God has allowed you to maintain balance regardless. You're taking actions in Aries. I am. When it comes to a new beginning. Clarify Aries. I am. You could be an Aries. Take it as a resonate. Clarify Aries. I am. Yeah, standing within your power with the Emperor here. You could be a male or a female. Take it as a resonate here. But you're going to stand within your power with the Emperor card here, okay? You could be an older individual. Take it as a resonate. More mature, okay? Take it as a resonate. That was also clarified with the Nine of Chalices, the Nine of Cups, wanting to move forward. So somebody, you or someone around you could be in the energy of wanting to take some type of action. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. Take it as a resonate, wanting to move forward as the Knight of Chalices, wanting to make an offer. So somebody's wanting to stand within their power with the Emperor in the upright, I think that's the number 5. There could be some type of conflicts or confusion when it comes to someone moving forward. Someone's putting an end to old cycles or relationships. This new moon, the energies of this new moon is going to bring imbalance, even though things may seem disarray. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Could have been a divorce, a separation, but still, God allowed you to remain balanced. The Magician, having all the resources available to you in order to start a new beginning. Your cup is filled with love. You ready to cut out anything that needs to be cut out with your sword. You're standing up, fighting your battles. Okay, your cups are filled. Your wands, you have a lot of ideas and plans, right? It's in the upright, so you're in good energy when you're not being manipulative when it comes to starting this new beginning, putting an end to old cycles. The clock is ticking. What's this clock? Can you give me more on the clock on the World card? What's this? It's at 1. It's at 1:45. Clarify this clock. Something's not, oh Lord, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's time to release burdens. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. Clarify this Emperor. So this Emperor is wanting to take action. Somebody is around you is wanting to take some type of action. This could be a new romance because we have an ending. Nine of Pentacles. You need to be careful. Somebody could be taking locks of your hair. No telling what they doing with it. There's an ending of a cycle here. You're almost at a Ten of Pentacles. This is enjoying the fruits of your labor. Working hard. Someone wants to move forward and offer their cup because of the fact you're at a Nine of Pentacles. They're watching you. They could be watching you online. Take it as a resonate. Clarify the Magician. So this new moon is bringing in beautiful energy, new relationships, partnerships. You're cutting out the old in order to allow the new to come in. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for this new moon. The Three of Wands. Completing projects, right? Starting new, having new ideas. You got wands, a lot of wands out here too. You got a new plan, a new idea. You could have a new love interest coming your way. Take it as a resonate. Because of the fact that you're clearing old energies out. Yeah, like I said, you're clearing old energies out, allowing new energies to come in. Can we clarify the World card? Clarify the World card. Can we clarify the World card, Holy Spirit? For this new moon. The World card, yeah. I can't make this up. You're tired. Patience in reverse. That's why you got the clock. You're releasing burdens, people, places, or things. Your dreams. You had to release these individuals, people, places, or things because you got a dream too, and you're wanting your dream to bloom. And with releasing these individuals, it's going to bloom more rapidly than you realize, okay? They need, your dreams still need nurturing, and you need to be patient with yourself when it comes to the World card. Patience was in reverse. That's the World card. Clarify balance. The energies are strong. They're very, they're real strong. Clarify balance. Cycles are coming to an end so you can have a new beginning. Clarify balance. Oh. Some of you guys are getting outdoors, fishing, getting fresh air, or this is what you're needing to do. You're needing to connect with nature in order to release stress and gain a new perspective or a new idea, okay? You're needing to get outdoors, get some fresh air, get some of that sun, take it as a resonate. Okay, then we have Aries. I am taking action, standing in your power, whether you be male or female. Clarify Aries. I am. You be getting out with the family, going on trips, vacations. You could be going to some type of amusement park. Clear cognizance. Archangel Uriel asking you to pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So you're receiving some messages here, spiritual messages in regards of taking action, right? Clear cognizance. Because you're not standing within your power with leadership in reverse. There's a passion here. Or someone is passionate that you do not stand within your power. Okay? Gifts from God. That's somebody doesn't want you trying to block your blessings. That was in reverse. It says Archangel, I ain't never heard of him. Sandalphon. Sandalphone. It says, we angels bring you the gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive it. You could be blocking your blessings. Why is this? They want to block your blessings, gifts from God. That something or people that you were dealing with are trying to make you insecure when it comes to your faith, your belief, what you hear. You know how some people say, God spoke to me? God ain't spoke to me. That's how people do. You don't know. The world card in reverse. Somebody's trying to block your blessings. They don't want you to bring something to an end. They want you to keep you in the same cycle with the world card in reverse. We have fish, prosperity. Some of you guys, if you're pregnant, you need to alleviate stress, get people away from you. Somebody like feet. When it comes to bringing something to an end, what is this? Look like a, yeah. Yeah, the gifts from God in reverse, along with the world card in reverse. It's like someone's having to take actions because you recognize how people were trying to bless your blessings. And because of the fact you've taken actions to release people, places, and things, you got this new energy coming in, and you got a new love interest coming in due to that. Yeah. I heard something about time. Like something is proud or happy that you recognize time. Like you didn't keep something going. At the bottom of the deck was hidden. 3 of Cups. This is like 3-party energy. You were dealing with people who were putting you in 3-party energies with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's almost like forgiving individuals. That's the vibe that I'm getting, that you forgive individuals. I'm reading the picture, not the numbers or the meaning of the card, but like you put your sword down here. And these are individuals that you had, were very intimate with or very close with, and instead of cutting them off, it's like you kind of tolerated some things from people, places, things. Take it as it resonate with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Ace, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, blocking your blessings right behind God's gifts. Whoever these people are, Queens of Chalices. This, you could have been having emotional connections, emotional affairs. Take it as it resonate with the 4 of Cups. Refusing offers. Refusing offers are making people emotional. Wanting to release burdens. You're releasing burdens with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you were holding on to burdens, right? That's what it says. That's what it says. The Empress. Very you were nurturing people who didn't deserve you. Point blank. That's exactly what it is. And God said, I'm glad you woke up and realized that it's time to move forward from these individuals, because God has something in store for you. God has something planned for you. And it's not these individuals who are trying to block you from your blessings. It's like people who keep you off focus is what I'm seeing here. And you're, like they on the chopping block. You're not trying to deal with these individuals. That's the moon energy. Let's see. How do people feel about you during this new moon energy? How do people feel about the collective during this new moon? How do people feel about my collective during this new moon? How do people feel about my collective during this new moon? You could be, like I said, wrapping up when it comes to court dates. It's going to bring you in some type of money. If you had a court date or you've been struggling when it comes to seeing the end of court sessions and all of that, it's getting ready to come to an end. Some said 1 to 2 weeks, maybe 3. How do people feel about my collectives during this new moon? How do people feel about my collectives during this new moon? How do people feel about my collectives during this new moon? How do people sacrifice in reverse? It's like you made a sacrifice of the heart, getting rid of these individuals with the number 1, number 10. They didn't want these cycles to come to an end. They notice how, they look at it as a form of you sacrificing them, and they don't want whatever cycle they had you in, they don't want it to come to an end. How do they feel about my collectives during this new moon? How do they feel about my collectives during this new moon? Routine. It's like you made a sacrifice to bring structure into your life. You put it into old cycles, right? The 6th house is about routine. You could be more structured. You could be making like you know how you write out your goals, what you're gonna get up and do every day, your itinerary, you know what I'm saying? What's the plans for the week, for the month? So you're building this routine. You done had a lot of dark energy around you, but it's almost like someone who maintains stabilization. Look, regardless, how they feel about my collectives during this new moon? How do people feel about my collectives during this new moon? I told you they don't want you working on your life purpose. If you were doing something involved in emotional connections and a lot of intimacy with these individuals, or there's a lot of emotional, I heard tag-alongs, emotional tag-alongs. They don't want you to know life purpose in reverse. They don't want you working on your life purpose. Clarify life purpose in reverse. Clarify life purpose in reverse. Clarify life purpose in reverse. They want you to be bad. Like that girl Gorilla. Is that her name? Gorilla? Act bad. 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 Act bad, act bad, act bad. I cannot make that up. They want to get you drunk. They miss getting drunk with you. It's almost like someone who gets another person drunk and then they take advantage. Like they enjoyed this shit, right? They want to keep you sedated. They want to keep you inebriated, okay? With I don't know what this Knave. With the Knave of Pentacles, I think this is the Page of Pentacles, maybe. You're not even talking to these individuals no more because they don't know their life purpose. Yeah. Clarify routine. Clarify routine, Holy Spirit. Clarify routine is clarified. Routine is clarified with the Ace of Wands. What'd I tell you? Yeah, you're building a routine for yourself. When I asked what is these people feel about you, they want your routine to be this Ace of Wands here. That's what they want your routine to be. Clarify routine. They don't want you. This is like a sacrifice. You might have loved these individuals or had feelings for them, but you knew that they weren't bringing you any prosperity within your life journey, this life's journey. Clarify routine. The Two of Swords. They want you to unblock them. You've probably blocked these individuals. They want you to open back up with the Two of Swords. They might want to offer you something. I heard love bombing, Yeah. Clarify sacrifice. Clarify sacrifice in reverse. You've closed your heart off to these individuals. Clarify sacrifice. Act bad. Act bad. The world, the world card in reverse. They don't want you to sacrifice them. They don't want things to come to an end. Whatever you were doing, you were supplying their needs, but they weren't supplying yours, unless you found some type of pleasure in what you were doing. But God said He's glad that you woke up and noticed that these people are no good for you, with the Three of Wands in reverse. To someone who's indecisive when it comes to plans, decisions. They don't want you to plan or make a decision or a choice, or the Three of Wands is about finishing up projects, starting something new. They don't want you to look at them as a sacrifice, or they don't want you to sacrifice them when it comes to and building new partnerships and relationships with someone else. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician in reverse. Yeah. These people are manipulative here, or you're changing your energy. Maybe at one point in time you were. We all have been there with the Ace of Chalices in reverse. They're not emotionally fulfilled. It almost looks like someone is waiting on you here, and you could, like that in the background, you with somebody else. Yeah, with the Hermit card, this person, you probably had to take some time alone, spend time by yourself, allow yourself to go through spiritual teachings. Yeah, when it came to people who you were not releasing, with the Death card in reverse. Then you got the Five of Swords, conflicts, confusions, fluctuations, changes, right? With the Five of Swords here. So things begin to fluctuate and change with your interactions. See, look how happy he looks. Look how he look. Like a little sly devil. The Lovers in reverse, unrequited love. Like I said, they weren't fulfilling your needs. The Hangman, leaving you stuck. Not making choices and decisions to really come through, but like you're emotionally fulfilling these individuals. With the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is Jacob's ladder. This is someone who's needing to do some introspection and reflection. That ladder is a representation between heaven and earth, right? It's like a lack of, we're keeping you in a certain state. With the King of Pentacles here. You could be very shy, kind of withdrawn. Look, he's coaxing her out. He wears a cape of security. Like, yeah. The Tower card in reverse, they don't want you to, whatever you were doing, they don't want you to stop. The Tower card in reverse. The Three of Cups. What was that? No, the Five of Chalices. Regrets is what I'm feeling. Ten of Pentacles. This is the Five of Cups, and yeah, they're like kind of emotional behind this fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles here, and it could be that you have money, or you're turning into this emperor or empress because of the fact that something has changed. These people are blocking your blessings, and now you got a big influx, a flow of blessings coming in. The Ten of Wands. They're burdened. They're burdened. We got confirmation. They're burdened. And nostalgia, thinking about you in the past, having regrets. Maybe they should have invested more. But this new moon is going to bring in new. And some of y'all might not want new. And that's okay too. Yeah. Loud ass bitches. Well, I'm telling you, dude, they do shit on purpose. Every time I do a video, they get loud. You know what that is. That's been your reading. I hope that it resonates with this new moon. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Share, subscribe. That's the way to get my messages out. I love you guys. Please take care of yourself so you can be able to take care of each other. That's been your reading.